Crude oil, as expected and predicted in both the updates since yesterday, I have mentioned very clearly it has formed a good base at 64 and we should look forward to a rise. What has happened? Oil has now come towards the next target zone at 66. While natural gas has stayed in a zone, it has failed to stay lower and we have seen a struggle on the upside at 3.45, the next target. Now, what to expect today from oil and gas? Can we expect more rise in oil? The inventory data should further add to the volatility. Can we expect it to breach 67, 68 zone? Or the highs are done and we should wait for a reversal? What should be our strategy in order to profit trading crude oil and net gas now? We're gonna see here with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day, and this is the only channel to offer you twice a day updates such that you can profit across the sessions, be it the Asia, Europe, or US. Thus, subscribe, press the bell icon to get the notifications. Do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First, we'll look into US crude, followed with net gas. Watch till the end. Oil on the hourly chart, see the moving averages crossed over here, trading with divergence, good sign supportive for bulls, and see it has formed a very good base here. I have mentioned here itself. What has happened since then? Rise, retracement, rise, retracement, rise. Now it has still got a scope for a retracement from the current levels, where the support could be at 65, 64.8. Now this is going to be the prime support for the day. At the same time, a breach, a move beyond 66.2 should confirm the next move all the way towards 66.8, 67, which I am waiting since long. The crossover in the moving averages is a good sign for the bulls. Stochastic overbought, MACD crossed over, trading with divergence, RSI rising here. Coming to 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour chart, similar observation here. See, it is staying in the box here. It has to come out of this box. And once it comes out, it should deliver stronger moves. The Bollinger bands have narrowed. It is putting pressure on the bands to expand. I will now wait for it to stay beyond 66.1, 66.2, and then we can in fact expect 66.8, 67 zone very, very soon. But notice rise retracement. This could be a potential. There is a potential for a retracement towards 65, from where it could bounce back up again. Moving averages crossing over, stochastic overbought, MACD rising, RSI rising. Signs are still supportive for further rise. Look at 3-hour. On the 3-hour charts, now the price is taking the support from 20 period. Thus, it is pretty important for oil to trade below 65, 64.8, first support zone, 64.4 the second, and 64 the third. I have maintained the stance. As long as 64, 63.6 is not taken in crude oil, do not trade this as bearish. What has happened? We have seen a good bounce back, good recovery here, and it has lot much of potential on the upside left. Stochastic overbought, MACD rising, RSI rising. On the 4-hour chart, similar observation. Notice rise, retracement, rise. So second bullish candle in making. It is going to be definitely watched out how it behaves in this zone, that is 66, 67. This complete zone is a good resistance. Beyond 67, I think we are heading for 68 and 70. Be mindful of this. This is an advanced intimation to you. Moving averages crossing over here, trading with divergence, but if it crosses over, certainly that's a reversal. Right now, it is not yet signaling. Remember, the drop, retracement, and the drop here could take it all the way towards 60 as well. So you have to still watch out till 67 and 68. I think it is possible for oil to reverse. Stochastic rising, MACD rising, RSI rising. Coming to daily, on the daily charts, if you look at, see on the daily charts, this is the second greener candle. Earlier in the day, I have mentioned one thing. See, lower highs are seen flat base. Flat base is very important. And looking at the move here, see couple of bearish candle, one bullish candle, second candle has to be a bullish one. Now it is rising. Pretty important for oil to trade beyond 66, 66.2 first, and then 66.8, 67. Once it trades beyond 67, stay bullish for 68 and in fact 69.2 and in fact 70 as well. So 67 is the first target which I am aiming for. Possibly this is achievable. Beyond 67, 68 has to be there, and then 68 will decide the next direction here. The stochastic rising, the MACD has traded enough bearish. It was trading with divergence, now showing signs of convergence. And the RSI is also now looking upwards. So see first how easily we have analyzed the charts, how easily we have arrived at the levels. If you also want to learn this art of trading, should join my mentorship batch. The next batch starts middle of July. Connect with me, write an email, ping me or telegram for your queries. Those looking forward to just trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. And if you're looking forward to a trusted partner which offers you a swap-free account, lowest spreads, no hidden charges, easier transactions, and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. It offers you zero commissions as well. Join it today and enjoy your trading. So now first where you should buy. I will now recommend you to wait for 66, 66.2 zone to be taken. That should be a good resistance. Beyond this, ideally I'll be looking forward to 66.8, 67. Till 67, notice till 67, though I am offering you the levels, but till 67, oil can reverse any point of time. Beyond 67, it's 68 directly, and beyond 68, the sky is the limit. 69.2, 70 has to be there very, very soon. If not today, then in the next couple of sessions. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry now at 65.2 levels, where you can expect 64.8, 65 as the first target zone. Now 64.8, 65 is a good support here for the day. Below 64.8 is where you can expect 64.4 and 64. And then 63.8 till 63.6, do not rate oil as bearish. It can bounce back, recover sharp. Below 63.6 is where you can expect a greater correction towards 63, 62 and 60. Chances of which appears to be less. I am looking forward to a rise, and possibly beyond 66.2, 67, you can expect a good rally. Take your positions accordingly. Let's move to natural gas. Natural gas on the hourly chart. See, this is the level it needs to breach. It is struggling to break beyond, and now see 3.46, 3.48 is the zone. It is going to get important for natural gas. See, after the rise, it has shown a pullback, now trying to bounce back up again. I'll wait for it to stay beyond 3.46, 48 levels, which will confirm the next move here. Possibility is there that it can bounce back. See what has happened here. Look at the move, drop, then the sharp recovery, then again a drop. So it should lead to a recovery at least towards the zone, which is 3.6. Let's wait for this to confirm. Stochastic rising, MACD rising, RSI rising. Signs are supportive for further bullishness. Look at 2 hour charts. See why it is struggling. To 20 period is sitting at 3.45, which is offering it a very good resistance. Very, very important for net gas to trade beyond 3.4648 zone, which should offer a maximum resistance. Beyond 3.48, ideally 3.5 to 3.56 and 3.6 should arrive. The next resistances. If you see the moving averages, these are still trading with divergence, still staying bearish. Stochastic rising from the bottom, looking upwards. The MACD, if you look at, after forming the crossover, it is trading with divergence, staying bullish, looking upwards. Signs are still supportive for further rise. RSI rising, which is still a supportive sign for further bullishness. Look at the 3 hour. On the 3 hour chart, similar observation. Only thing here is the drop, retracement, drop, retracement. Lower highs here, lower lows here. Let it break beyond 3.48, 3.5 zone, which will confirm further advancement of rise. We have to wait for it to trade beyond, and once it trades beyond 3.5, 3.5, to expect 3.56 and 3.6 at the most critical zone, because beyond this 3.8 has to arrive. Till 3.6, the retracement is possible. Stochastic looking downwards. The MACD has crossed over here at the bottom after forming a double bottom. It is showing signs of bullishness here, and the RSI is flat. Coming to 4 hour chart, similar is the observation, just waiting for it to break beyond 3.4648 and then 3.5, 3.52. Till 3.52, it has got good resistances, and then 3.56, 3.6 are the targets. Possibilities there. Right now, you can see the moving averages have crossed over. These are trading with divergence, staying bearish. Stochastic at top, MACD crossing over for a buy, RSI flat at bottom. Coming to daily, on the daily chart, see if you look at the formation, drop, retracement, and see we have seen a pullback, lower lows, and you can again see the same candle here. The bearishness is getting diminished, but it is pretty important for net gas to trade beyond 3.4648, and once it trades beyond 3.4648 and specifically beyond 3.52, you can consider that this is the beginning of further reversal, where 3.6 has to be there very soon, and in fact 3.7, 3.8 should be there. But right now it is struggling here. It is showing good resistance here on the upside. Stochastic is bearish, the MACD is bearish, the RSI has dropped. So looking at this, very simple. I'll recommend you to buy here in 3.4648 zone. If you see natural gas trading beyond 3.4648, stay with the bias. Expect it to move towards 3.5 to 3.56, 3.6. Beyond 3.6, 3.7 is the next target which it would achieve for sure. And if 3.7 is taken, 3.8 is the next target, though it is difficult, at least for the day. We may see some movement with the inventory data tomorrow, but it could be on the other side as well. On the downside, I will recommend now a selling entry at 3.38 levels, where you can expect 3.35, 3.34 first target zone, and 3.3 the next. Any move below 3.3 is a confirmation of the next target towards 3.2 and then $3 levels very, very soon. Trade accordingly, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my Signals channel, reach out to me for your queries, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. See you again tomorrow with the Asia and Europe session with more updates. Watch that as well. Thank you. Have a great, profitable trading day. Thank you.